Hey team, welcome to ACE Academy. I'm Harini and today we'll be looking at the current affairs of March 16, 2021. So without much delay, let's get into the first question. So the first question is WEF has announced the list of how many 2021 class of young global leaders. So the answer is option C. So WEF has announced the list of 112 class of global leaders, and the full form of WEF is World Economic Forum. So the full form of WEF is World Economic Forum, and the head of this World Economic Forum is Klaus Schwab. So Klaus Schwab is the head of WEF. So then moving on to the next question. So the second question is India and which countries' space agencies have reviewed cooperation on LUPX mission? So the answer is option B, Japan. So India and Japan have reviewed the cooperation of LUPEX mission, and the full form of LUPEX is Lunar Polar Exploration Mission. Lunar Polar Exploration Mission. Then moving on to the next question. So the third question is which event has been launched by Prime Minister Modi to mark 75 years of India's independence? So the answer is option A, Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav. So Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav has been launched by the PM Modi to mark the 75 years of India's independence. So then moving on to the next question. So the fourth question is India's first dedicated express cargo terminal has been launched by which international airport? So the answer is option B, Kempi Gowda. So India's first dedicated express cargo terminal has been launched by Kempi Gowda International Airport, and it is in Bengaluru. Then moving on to the next question. So the fifth question is the Union Cabinet has approved the Prime Minister Health Protection Fund under which section? So the answer is option D, 136B, 136B. So the Union Cabinet has approved the Prime Minister Health Protection Fund under 136B, and it has been approved. So what is being approved? The Union Cabinet has approved the Prime Minister Swasthya Suraksha Nidhi, a single non-lapsable reserve fund. It is a non-lapsable reserve fund. So the Union Cabinet has approved the PM Swasthya Suraksha Nidhi, a single non-lapsable reserve fund. Then moving on to the next question. So the sixth question is Raman district in Jammu and Kashmir has developed which mobile application? So the answer is option D, eSuvidha. So the Raman district in Jammu and Kashmir has developed the eSuvidha mobile application, and this app will be a game changer which will provide access to all basic services like plumbing, electric works, mobile and laptop troubleshooting, and so on. So this app is definitely going to be a game changer. So then moving on to the next question. So the seventh question is, who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Doritos? So the answer is option A, Karthik Aaryan. So Karthik Aaryan has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Doritos. So then moving on to the next question. So the eighth question is, under which plan the Department of Food and Public Distribution has launched the Mera Ration mobile app? So the answer is option C, ONORC. So the full form of ONORC is One Nation, One Ration Card. So the full form is One Nation, One Ration Card, and the Department of Food and Public Distribution comes under the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. So the Union Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution is Piyush Goyal. Then moving on to the next question. So the ninth question is, between which cities of India, Bangladesh, a new passenger train service is said to be started on the 50th anniversary of the liberation of Bangladesh? So the answer is option B, Dhaka to West Bengal. So the train will be operated from Jalpaiguri in West Bengal to the capital of Bangladesh in Dhaka. Then moving on to the next question. So the 10th question is, the NHSRCL has signed an MOU with which country's RTC for track work of MAHSR? So the answer is option B, Japan. So NHSRCL has signed an MOU with Japan for MAHSR, and the full form of NHSRCL is National High Speed Railway Corporation Limited, and the chairman of this NHSRCL, National High Speed Rail Corporation Limited, is Vinod Kumar Yadav. So the chairman of National High Speed Rail Corporation Limited is Vinod Kumar Yadav, and the full form of RTC is Rail Transport Clearance. RTC full form is Rail Transport Clearance, and MAHSR stands for Mumbai Ahmedabad High Speed Rail Corridor Project. So the National High Speed Rail Corporation has signed an RTC with Japan for the Mumbai Ahmedabad High Speed Rail Corridor Project. So then moving on to the next question. So the 11th question is, which department has launched the Atmanirbhar Niveshak Mitra portal for the domestic investors? So the answer is option C, DPIIT, and the full form of DPIIT is Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. The full form of DPIIT is Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, and this comes under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and the Union Minister of Commerce and Industry is Piyush Goyal. Piyush Goyal is also the Minister of Railways, Commerce and Industry. Then moving on to the next question. So the 12th question is, which state or union territory is ready to start a 1-week certificate course in Entrepreneurship 101? So the answer is option C, Jammu and Kashmir. So Jammu and Kashmir is ready to start a 1-week certificate course, Entrepreneurship 101. So it is a 1-week certificate course in digital marketing. It is a 1-week course in digital marketing and entrepreneurship basics. Then moving on to the next question. So the 13th question is, which organization has developed the air independent propulsion system? So the answer is option A, DRDO. So DRDO has developed a air independent propulsion system, and the full form of DRDO is Defense Research and Development Organization, and the chairman of DRDO is G. Satish Reddy. So G. Satish Reddy is the chairman of DRDO. Then moving on to the next question. So the 14th question is, who has been awarded the UN's 2020 Asia Environmental Enforcement Award? So the answer is Sasmita Lenka. So Sasmita Lenka has been awarded the UN's 2020 Asia Environmental Enforcement Award, and she is the female forest officer from Odisha. She is a female forest officer from Odisha. Then moving on to the next question. So the 15th question is, which space organization has launched the sounding rocket RH-560 to study altitude variation in neutral winds plasma dynamics? So the answer is option A, ISRO. So ISRO has launched a sounding rocket RH-560 to study the altitude variation in neutral winds plasma dynamic. So it was launched from the RH-560 was launched from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota. So it was launched from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, and the chairman of ISRO is K. Shivan. Then moving on to the next question. So the 16th question is, the Foreign Secretary has inaugurated the South Asia Group on Energy at which state or union territory? So the answer is option A, New Delhi. So the Foreign Secretary has inaugurated the South Asia Group on Energy at New Delhi, and the Foreign Secretary is Harshvardhan Shringala. And the Foreign Secretary is Harshvardhan Shringala. So then moving on to the next question. So the 17th question is, India emerged as which position in the survey of PwC's 24th Annual Global CEO? So the answer is option C, 5th. So India has emerged as the 5th, has been emerged in the 5th position in the survey of PwC's 24th Annual Global CEO. Then moving on to the next question. So the 18th question is, the Railway Minister has flagged off the 3000 HP Cape gauge locomotive for export to Mozambique. It is developed by which production unit? So the answer is option A, Banaras locomotive. So the Railway Minister has flagged off the 3000 HP Cape gauge locomotives to Mozambique. So it was developed by the Banaras Locomotive Works, and the railway minister is Piyush Goyal. So it was flagged off by Piyush Goyal. Then moving on to the next question. So the 19th question is, what is the theme of 5th edition Asia Environmental Enforcement Award? So the answer is option C, fighting transboundary environmental crimes. So the theme of the 5th edition of Asia Environmental Enforcement Award is fighting transborder environmental crimes. So then moving on to the next question. So the last question is, who has been appointed as the bowling coach of Punjab Kings for IPL 2021? So the answer is option B, Damien Wright. So Damien Wright has been appointed as the bowling coach of Punjab Kings for the IPL 2021. So that's it. We are done for the day, and thank you for watching our video. And if you think that we are doing good, please let us know in the comment section below, because it means a lot to us. And if you have any queries, please feel free to ask us either in the comment section below, or you could also contact us in Facebook and Instagram. So meet you in my next video. Till then, bye. It's me, Harini, signing off.